struggling artist. Coffee pot broke. So I'm brewing coffee like this. Because I don't have money to go get a cup from somewhere else. Could be worse. I could have no coffee grounds or any way to make hot water. Alright, well, I've successfully gotten like 3 or 4 like okay cups of coffee out of this thing. Not too bad, you know. Went up to the gas station up the way there, got some of those free coffee creamers, made it happen. So what we're gonna do now, what I'm gonna do is I gotta cut out a bunch of these stickers. I got orders I gotta get ready to mail out. People are waiting on stuff, so I gotta get that shit shipped out. And something I try to do with orders, like lately especially, is I try to send out stickers. So, and that means cut it out by hand. And in this case, doing stencils as well to get the design. And I try to save all the leftover vinyl so that I can use it for something. I got some ideas for a project I might use it for, but we'll see. I try not to create any waste, and when I do create waste, I try to use it, because the planet's dying, and I don't want to contribute if I don't have to. So. There you go. Alright, now I can get my orders ready and I can pick all this stuff up. So I've been out in the living room today because the studio is a complete and utter disaster, and it's completely my fault because I procrastinate sometimes and I don't clean things until it's like a disaster. So if I can get the studio clean, you know, maybe I'll be able to bust some of these big paintings out that I've been meaning to work on. But until then, I got a lot of work ahead of me, so give me a second. In order to get my camera up there to like get a good view of everything, I had to stand on this chair, and the leg bent and I just about fell to my death, and there would have been no one here. I found my ass in like a day or two after my roommate gets back. All right, final going in there. Get in there. All right, the studio, there it is. It's clean. You know, clean being a relative term, you know, all the paint shit, it's over there. All the drawing stuff, it's over there. And today is the day that I get my fucking shit together, and that's why I'm filming this. For real. This project right here, I need to get it done. I've had like a bunch of other things going on. I gotta pay the rent, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, you know. Like when you're like a working artist, you're always having to take like new projects, but you also have to get your stuff done. And if you get like in like a car accident like I was in, and your back is injured and you're like messed up for a while, things get jacked up, dude, for real. So this project, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done today. And I gotta take another project over to fucking Staples and get that shit scanned, because like I gotta get that one done today too. Because if I want to get like any personal art done, I gotta finish my projects. Like, you gotta finish your projects. So today's the day I get it done. That's why I'm filming this thing. It's fucking happening. And then after that, this whole room is about to be fucking art central. We're about to get it. Oh God, it's disgusting. I don't really like the coffee grounds, but it happens when you get to the last cup. This ain't my first rodeo. Gotta get my bag ready. So got these need to go. Gonna take a couple slaps in case I see something I'm gonna stick some shit on. Let me see. Sketchbook. Oh, headphones so I can drown out the dark thoughts. What else? I need a jacket. All right, I'm dressed. Let's get it. Well, if you're like me, you sold your car to afford an apartment that basically sucks ass, and you now walk everywhere you go. But I don't mind it, you know? Like I get a lot of leg stretches. When I was a kid, I fucking walked everywhere, so like this is easy. Some people are like, "Oh, I can't walk that far." I'm like, "Damn. You can't walk for like 30 minutes? You can't walk like an hour?" I don't know, but I'm out here vibing, you know, just chilling, coming up on a top secret location. Well, it's not the top secret, but it is if you don't know what's going on. Hey, look at that. I know them. Hell yeah, I know that person. Do you? I know this person too. Hell yeah, I bet you didn't know that. The cool points that I award myself with whenever I'm walking around and I can see a writer or like a tagger or just something that I recognize on a wall. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I know that person. I exist on the fringes. It's kind of dorky, but I don't mind, you know, whatever keeps you going, right? Something we do usually when we're out and about is we check the used clothing bin. Oh yeah, it's the free bin. Let's see what we got today. Anything of value? What is that? A fucking damn! They got like a whole ass leather looking fucking trench coat thing with like a fluffy inside. Look at all these fucking clothes. Fucking crazy. That would be pretty good, but I think I'm pretty good on sweatpant material. Use a lot of this shit. The fuck? Use a lot of this shit when I'm making custom clothes. I'll like take it home, wash it, cut it up, re-dye it, use that fabric for other stuff. No luck. We're just out here trying not to get hit by a car again. Speaking of fucking custom clothes, I gotta make something later on tonight if I can get my commissions done. Another hoodie for a client. It's the not so exciting part. Me just fucking walking around town, fucking biking around, skating around, trying to take care of business. Man, sunset, it's awesome. I can't fucking see though, I'm blind. I'm back. It only took the sunniest part of the day. But I got some stuff I'm gonna do before I get down to work. I have 4 stencils on a spray. Oh shit, with this bright green spray paint. It's more of a yellow, but we gotta clean that thing and use it really quick. Finish up these stickers. You know, I was gonna clean this thing, but not really feeling like it right now. I got so many other things I gotta do that I'm just gonna bust these out and see what happens. Alright, that's pretty cool. That is pretty fucking sick. Oh yeah, I always knew this color combination was good, but it's just nice seeing it, you know? Seeing it come to life. That's sick. Usually everything's organized by color, but not today. Put you back where you belong. Right there. Alright, gonna let them dry. Usually I do these in like a huge batch, like I have a whole bunch of these lined up, but just doing 4, just to fuck around with it. Send these out with someone who ordered a hoodie. We'll see what's up. So, I've had this desk for the entirety of my career as GRIMCAT. It just gets all kinds of shit all over it, and sometimes I draw on it, like right now. But yeah, I mean, it's almost been like 10 years that I've had this thing. And at one point it was like a whole desk. Now it's just like a piece of wood that I stack on top of milk crates, and I can adjust the height depending on how many milk crates I put underneath it. Works great. And when you gotta transport it, you can put all your supplies in the crates, and you can just like take the desk top as like a flat piece of wood. But yeah, I'm just trying to loosen my hand up and get ready to draw. But at this point, I'm just scribbling because I'm talking at the camera, so we should probably get to work. Hell yeah. We got Bad Brains, live at CBGB 1982. We got this page that I'm about to fucking finish. We got some pens. Let's go. Got some pencils done. Gonna go in on some inks now. Took me about an hour, but trying to draw like what I picture a utopia would look like. It feels kind of strange to be doing an art project about like someone that saves the world, you know, or like it all works out. Because the world's pretty messed up right now, if you haven't noticed, you know, like fucking, oh my god, the state of our country here in America, the state of like the rest of the world. I mean, like what's going on in what used to be Palestine, like, so I'm just out here drawing these pictures, you know, this story about like, you know, a world that ends up like turning out okay, and it's a nice thought. Who knows? Maybe if we stick it out. Okay, day 2. I have improved the coffee making setup. So here goes nothing. Actually, first, let's just take a look at this. We've got a cup. We got like a little plastic thingy that's just, it happens to be big enough to hold this cup on top. There's a hole in the bottom of this cup, and then I've just like made a web of like thread to cradle this. So hopefully then I can pour my hot water in there and brew some coffee out of it. We'll see. Doing the trick. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but sounds like it's working. It ain't much, but it's working better than yesterday. As is customary, I have gotten an incredibly late start on the day because my sleep schedule is just crazy and I stay up all night. And then I wake up like way too late, you know, and then before I know it, it's 1 o'clock, and then some time passes, and then I find myself actually sitting down to draw like late afternoon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And then I just continue to draw like for the night. So let's see if I can get this done. because that's the whole point of me filming this stuff, is to stay motivated so I can do my art and I can make sure things get done in a timely manner, and I can make good on my promises and make good on projects that I owe people, as well as have a little bit of fun, because I enjoy filming stuff even if I'm not very good at it. My calculations are correct. I have enough change right here to go get what I need from the gas station. Okay, I'm back, ready to do this. Let's finish this drawing. I'd go for a walk there. It looks like they take care of their city, you know, in this picture. Looks like they've done a good job to integrate the buildings into the landscape so that they don't take away from the actual nature and stuff, because they've realized that they need the trees in order for the planet to keep going. Yeah. Just want to take a second to say, look at that blank wall. Nothing looming over my head at the desk anymore. I'm very grateful for the project, but I'm also very grateful to be done. This has been a long one. Really stoked on that. But yeah, this has been a long project, you know, long time coming. So tomorrow, get that formatted on the computer, get it sent out. And that's all there is. That's a day in the life with GRIMCAT, spread across 2 days, because that's how I roll. My concept of time is different than those around me. Gotta kick my feet up, watch some TV, and turn my brain off. Later.